Hello, my empaths, my star seeds, my light waters, chosen ones, my empaths, your disarmament, the power of disarmament, and the power of your intuition. It is your key. It is your key to unlock whatever you want, and it's also the key to understand. Never doubt your intuition. Never doubt your disarmament. My empaths, my star seeds, the power of healing, the understanding of the power of healing and what that healing can bring to you and what that healing can reveal to you. There is nothing else that can beat that. My empaths, my star seeds. Yes, the deception is big. It's massive than however you might think. It is bigger than what you ever think of. It is bigger than anything that you ever heard of. This deception, this is why I say the way the devil and the 3D or the matrix have been able to rule this world over and over with the same pattern and the same pattern, but yet still, very few understand this pattern. Yet still, very few understand this pattern. Yet still, very few understand this pattern. And if you understand this pattern, you are trying to break it out of it, you are a big target. And secondly, if you are also spreading the light, you are a bigger target too. So my empaths, my star seeds, my chosen ones, you need your disarmament. Disarmament and your intuition at all time. What to avoid, where to step, how to move. Because these things are very valuable and very important in your awakening. My empaths, my star seeds, we have to be honest and we have to be realistic. I've been saying this, if you go to your hospitals, the narcissists are abandoned there. If you go to your pubs, the narcissists are abandoned there. If you go to your cinemas, these demons are abandoned there. If you go to your city centers, these demons are abandoned there. If you go to your courts, these demons are abandoned there. If you go to your massage palace, these demons are abandoned there. If you go to your football matches, these demons are abandoned there. Basically, anywhere you go, they are there. But how do you recognize that this guy is a demon without you committing a crime? My empaths, my star seeds, my chosen ones. That's why the enlightenment come. Because today I'm sure you master why this occult or why this secret service or why 1st of May 1776 is still doing what they are doing. You see, this secret occults, this secret society, whether it's religion, whether it's whatever you want to call it, they have infiltrated every kind of society in this planet Earth. This is something you need to understand and grasp. That's why you delight. If you go around them, they will beat you down. If you go around them, they will belittle you. If you go around them, they won't validate you. But you're not seeking for that validated. If you go around them, they will put your plans and your agenda down. Because you need to know, I keep saying this, you the light, before you have your awakening. These demons and these zombies and these entities are doing everything possible for you not to have that awakening. For you to be sleeping. For them there to be siphoning your energy. For them there stealing your destiny. For them there stealing your life substance. And you see, it is very, 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 very important. For some of you who don't know and are still doubting this thing, you have to be very, very careful whoever you're sleeping with, you know. You need to be very, very careful. I know the awoken empaths have mastered that side. Semen retention is very powerful. The women's, I think you call it celibacy or... Sorry, I can't pronounce that word. So these things, don't joke it about, because you can see the value of them. You see, I've told you the matrix and the 3D, what they do to all of us is to always look at ourselves as a person. Look how beautiful is this person, this man, this woman. Look how nice this thing is. But the spiritual side of thing, the most important side of thing that could make you understand and know this is pure energy or bad energy, 99.9 of this planet don't understand that. This is why I say the awakening, it changed everything. The Watford social workers, if you want to talk about organized crime, you will find it in my file. If you want to call it Machiavellism, you will find it in my file. If you want to call it professional negligence, you will find it in my files. If you want to call it gang stalking, you name it. But all along, you, the empath, you are there sleeping, wondering, what is going on here? Of course, what is going on here? You see, you, the empath, the chosen one, the starseed. This exam, it's not everyone who is going through these exams, you know. You need to put that at the back of your head. That's why we say not everybody can wear or put a shoe of the chosen one. No. The chosen one have to be beaten down, have to go to hell and come out through the biting, through the backstabbing, through the gang stalking, through the imprisonment, through the psychiatric by force treatment, through there are so many ways, negative ways, that the chosen one is targeted all his life. But sometimes society can see those things as positive things, you know. This is why I say, my empaths, my chosen one, my starseed, when you wake up, you see this world whole lot upside down. And still now, they say those things are normal. Society accepts it. Society is working on it. Society is enjoying it. And still now, kids are born introduced to it. And those kids too, they have kids, they are introduced to that lie. How can we stop this lie? How can we break free from this lie? That's what we are doing. Stop looking at people as human. There are people among us. They are dead. They are soulless. They have no empathy. They are just thieves. They are just destroyers. Nothing else they are here for. Because if you see a person who is only thinking about how to pay his bill, if you see a person who is only thinking about how to, the food is going to buy only herself, or if you see a person only think about herself and herself alone, that person have a problem. My chosen ones, my empaths, have always been doing their best, spreading this light, sharing their energy before and after awakening, always sharing. That little bit thing they have, they like to see. And some people are wondering even this energy. I told you, you need to understand one thing, the way you've been crafted. And the way your mission is in this world, it cannot be compared with the other people. This is why if you look at yourself, whether it's through and your entanglement with these professionals or in a relationship, you will always agree with me one thing. How come these people cannot see this is wrong? Me personally, that used to baffle me, and it's wrong. It's not they don't know. I told you, it's not they don't. They know what they're doing, but because you are naive, because they know you are sleeping, these people are body snatchers. They are energy thieves. They can steal your kids. They can steal your house. They can steal all of your money by coming together. You see, this organized crime, you see, ladies and gentlemen, these important places, we think that they are there for our safety or they are there for our protection. That's where the damage is done. This is why I say, if you are awakened, if you see what we see, and you understand what we see, then all along you will understand that is why this kind of people are capable and are willing and are still maintaining these demonic activities in this world. I say the narcissist, doesn't matter which planet you are, it's the same agenda, the same pattern. They are very soulless, very merciless. They are only there to destroy and to kill. Nothing else. Nothing else. Because today, look at the victims. Most of the victims some of them will never recover from these traumas. Look at some of these victims. They are still trying to make themselves clear, to say they are not the one, like to clear their names, but yet still no one is trying to, because what I'm trying to tell you, these toxic professionals, these narcissist people, these toxic people you come across in your life, some of them work as gang. Because if you see these metrics are maintained and still flawless, I tell you, they too, they have a back door where they understand what is going on and they want to maintain that bad energy to flow for them to feed and also for the entities to feed. This is a collectiveness. You see, we chosen ones, we want the light to spread in the world, but they are dumping down the population for this light not to spread. Because if the light is spread in the darkness, what is left? Everything is light up. So this is the battle. It's a spiritual war. And this spiritual war is not for everyone to understand, because I keep saying the entities don't want you to understand what is going on. This is the battle, because you are always looking at the individual as a human being. He talk human, dress human, work human, you even go to bed, marry, have a kid, but yet still, you don't know you're dealing with a demon. Yes. The religion leaders don't tell you that. Your teachers don't tell you that. Your workplace, nobody will tell you that. Your father, your mother maybe don't know, so they can't tell you that. Human being have empathy. Human being have feelings. Human being have the capacity to stand up and tell the next person, I am sorry because I do you wrong. But the narcissists know. They be in denial and they would suppress the truth, oppress the truth to maintain this facade and to maintain their domination and to maintain their control. I have to stop here. So my empaths, my starseeds, the spiritual war, your disarmament and your intuition is the only winning. And you should always remember, we have to we will overcome this. And at the end, we are the winners. The narcissist can win. Because if you look at the narcissists, they never stay in one relationship for long. So the demons like to jump from one person to another, and at the end they're going to be alone and then fuse out. I'm going to stop here. Ajao. Thank you very much.